Welcome tonight. This is Champion. This is who we are. People just like you. All right. Welcome tonight. We have 41 on so far. We'll have more come on. I'm glad you're with us. Thank you for joining us. We are men and women just like you growing a business. And so we are number 101 in the world. We are number 5 in North America. We are leaders in excellence. We are growing a team, growing a business. We are thrilled to be here with you. We want to help you grow your business. I'm excited to be here with you tonight. We are having a great time. Tonight is birthday bash. We're going to have a make a cake. We're learning about life hacks. We're giving you dating ideas, and we're giving you a ton of party themes. I mean, like a ton of party themes. So you're going to love it, love it, love it. So we want to get this party started because we have so much to cover tonight, and we want to make it move right along. So I'm going to share my screens and get it started right on time. And so if you're here with us for the very first time ever, you need to put in the chat, my first meeting. This is my first Zoom. Even if you were on the 7 o'clock Zoom, this still gets to be your first Zoom. And so that we can treat you special tonight, we're going to put you in a drawing for $30 in Tupperware. And tonight, Cynthia won at the 7 o'clock. And guess what? Cynthia could actually win twice, but it doesn't matter. It might be somebody else that wins at the 8 o'clock. And so we love to have winners. And so we will have a lot of winners tonight. You had chances all week long. You pay attention to the page all week, and you'll have lots of chances to win. And we sent out Pam swag, which are fun little gifts that you can win, door prizes you could use at your Tupperware parties, easy things to mail or things to keep. We don't care. We love to help you win and help you have some easy things to give as gifts and easy things to keep. Brand yourself, fun things, whether everything from t-shirts to lanyards to blingy pens. In fact, this week you get to win a blingy pen every single week that you submit $100 or more. You can get a bling pen for $1 if you do it every single week. You get 4 bling pens for free, and we do them every week. And then at the end of the month, you actually get to purchase, and the extra 4 pens will ship with your regular or your order of your pens. So boy, oh boy, there's so much going on in Tupperware. Did you read your My Week this week? You get surprise packs got started today, and so boy, those are hot. Your customers love surprise. Everybody loves a surprise. Okay, everybody. And surprise, you get free Tupperware. Surprise, you get bonus Tupperware. And so for $39, you get surprise Tupperware, and that's always exciting. So we are going places. We are changing our world, and so we may start out small, but who are we going to be? All right, and that's what's really cool about the Tupperware business. And so tonight's going to be really fun. Sweet rewards, sweet recipes, sweet life hacks, and sweet dating ideas are going to be shared to you by leading directors at Champion Enterprises tonight. But I have to tell you, we have like 15 directors sharing tonight. So it's going to be fun. Don't forget, if you're new, put it in the chat because we don't want to miss you. And 7 o'clock every single week. If you have any people that join our team, make sure you get them on at 7 o'clock so I get a chance to meet them. I love meeting new people. And so Champion Enterprise, 27 directors strong. We are helping people and families. We're people just like you, though. We honestly have, we are friends. We are people who are growing together, and we believe in working together. We're going to be stronger. And that's why you may have one director on paper, but really you have all of us helping you. And so we may have a situation where you have a question, and it may not be your director that helps you because somebody else is a pro at that particular subject. And we may say, let me get so-and-so on the line, and she's going to help you with that because she's really good at that. And that's what we do. And so the surprise packs that came out today, there are 4 different categories: on the go surprise packs, or food storage surprise packs, kitchen tool surprise packs, and serveware surprise packs. I want to tell you, you won't be disappointed. They're all really good. All right. And they're all valued at $75. And they're $39. They're all $39. You can buy unlimited, and they are why supplies last. They will run out. They always do. So they, and don't be disappointed when they do, because I told you they will. And, but so when you get orders, get them submitted. And the best way to do that is open up a Tupperware party and use the link to place orders. And so on your website. And so if customers want to place the order, give them the link to go ahead and place the order on that Tupperware party. And then you can close the party at the end of the week. So in other words, those orders are guaranteed once they're placed with that link. If you place orders and you place them in, we call the front office, the office where you place orders, and the website orders that you give them the link and they place orders are guaranteed orders. So just understand those orders that you actually place, unless you go to the link order and place it, it's not a guaranteed order on that, unless you use those links that you've used. Because once it's placed on the if you're using it to place on where you're going in and placing it, and not closing a party, that's not done. But if you're using the link to place the order that you sent them and they use it, that's a done order. If they place it and paid for it, that's a done order. And you don't have to close that party. So if you don't understand all that, you need to talk to your director so you can understand that, because it's really important to understand so you don't end up having disappointed customers. Okay. All right. So there's something else really big going on right now, and that is Hit Submit Week. All right. It's Regions Week with Hit Submit, and your regional, our regional, Nick, is giving away prizes all week long. Nick Bierman is our regional vice president. And from May 13th to the 19th, every time you hit submit, you have a chance to win presents from Nick. And so there's all kinds of presents, little presents, big presents. And our regional vice president is going to be giving away presents. And so every time you hit submit, you have a chance to win. And so get excited about that, because we love to see you win as well. And we want to have lots of winners from Champion. And we have training going on all the time. So the more you learn, the more you earn. And don't get sick of training, because I will tell you, those who show up go up. And I love seeing people getting on and learning training over and over and over again. I want to give kudos to Michelle and Dan, who got on training again tonight, who they've already been on that training, but they get on again and again and again. And I really think that that's important, because I will tell you, they will continue to learn when they're constantly getting on training. You just can't help just to pick up the vibes and get the energy from us when you are constantly getting on the training. You're going to continue to learn. And so there's always something new to learn. All right. And so I really encourage that. And so book club is every Monday morning with Ellen Lewis. She leads it. And it starts every Monday morning at 9:30. And they are actually going over the book right now, the 5-second rule, but it changes every time we end a book, we start a book. Monday night is going to be game night and on Hot Topics. You want to get on that. That's going to be great. Now we started a new one on Saturday morning. We're going to do this at 10 o'clock. With Christy, and that's Computers and Coffee with Christy. And this week is 10 o'clock, but we're going to start that at 1 o'clock on Saturdays. After this week, it's going to be like a 1 o'clock start. But this week is 10. So you want to get on that. And then start cooking with Tupperware. We have May 18th and June 1st coming up. And May 18th is barbecue night. So it's going to be a fun night, how to do barbecues, really fun ideas with all kinds of great barbecue recipes, not just barbecue hamburger meat, but what do you serve on a barbecue? So everything from the sides to the desserts, you're going to love, love, love that. Now we have also coming up June 5th with the FSRC. Now I will share with you, this is a really great day to get good training, because you get training ideas from other top reps from other companies that we choose to work with. And so we have Hawaii and Houston area and a California company. And you get great ideas that are like the best of their company. So I really highly recommend you take the time that day to get in on that training. And it will be at 1 o'clock Eastern time here. And that will be great. And we'll do recognition with our top from all the companies added together. And there are 5 companies working with that. And then Jubilee is, hey, Jubilee registration is ready and it's only $99 to do Jubilee. And so you want to do that. And it's a virtual Jubilee and it starts August the 5th, 6th, and 7th. And that is a great training. And so it's run by Tupperware. And it always comes with some extra product as well. Somebody's getting in their car and it's not muted. If you can mute yourself, I appreciate that. Thank you. So this is a recorded so other people can listen. Thank you. Thank you. All right. And then we want to honor Jessica Gordon. And I am so proud of you, Jessica, for moving up into a Chevy Traverse, or she can choose a Chevy Malibu. And congratulations, Jessica. How fun is that? You must be ecstatic. So we'll have to get that car ordered. And right now, Chevy has halted their ordering on the 2021s, but she'll get to order a 2022 real soon. And so congratulations, Jessica. I'm sure that you and Mark are just elated about that, and the kids as well. And Tupperware replaces your car every 2 years. And so congratulations for you and your family, Jessica, on a step up to bigger and better. So you already have a company car, but this is a little bit of a step up and a bigger car for you and your family. I'm really happy for you. All right. And we are 75 years old, and Jenny is going to help us with making a birthday cake. Jenny Cheatham, as you move over to that birthday cake and get ready for us, Jenny, I will tell you guys that we have lots of gifts going on right now, and you are able to earn lots of gifts from Tupperware. Your first gift category is $1,500, and that is, oh my goodness, 2 beach towels. And Angela Beck and Colton and Christy and Loretta and Mary Pyatt and Nikki and Paula and Sarah and Tamara have already earned that. And our Tupperware bingo. Oh, this is going to be so much fun. I can't wait to buy presents to give away for this. We're going to do just champions only. You get to play bingo with me, and I'm going to give away all kinds of presents, and you get 1 card for each recruit you bring in, but you've got to earn the right to be there first, and that's sell $2,021. And once you sell $2,021, you get a bonus card for a recruit and a bonus card if you step up any level. And look who's got that already: Angela Beck and Colton and Christy and Loretta and Mary Pyatt and Nikki Micah and Paula Berry and Sarah Troyer and Tamara. It's going to be fun. All right, let's turn it over to Jenny.
Hey, everybody. So it's birthday month and we need to make cakes. We need to have fun at these parties, whether you're starting to do outdoor parties or you're doing in-home parties or you're still doing virtual parties. We need to have fun, right? So one of the things I want to talk to you about is our stack cooker. And we have certain, we've called them premium products, we've called them kitchen heroes, just all kinds of different things. But this stack cooker, this is a I can't do without it product, okay? You can make a 3-course meal in this in 20 minutes. You can make appetizers. Nancy Lagan does 3 of the best appetizers I've ever eaten in my entire life in 15 minutes in this. And she does them all at one time. But tonight I am going to make a 3-layer cake. Now, there's the cone, which we don't need tonight, and the colander, which we don't need tonight, but that does come with it when you get it. And those are great for doing your meat, or it makes an amazing pineapple upside down cake, which we can do another night because that's just something you have to see to believe. So we have a 3/4 quart, and this is the top, it's the lid, you can use it, but we can also use it to cook, which is what we're going to do tonight. A 1 3/4 quart, which we're going to use to cook tonight, and a 3 quart. Okay. So the first thing we're going to do is make the cake in the Power Chef. And all we need to do that is a cake mix and just the regular things that go in the cake mix. Nothing special. We are going to use the paddle instead of the blade. And so when you do this and you're making your things in the Power Chef, if there's something that has liquid in it, always start with the liquid. Put the liquid in first. It just makes it easier to use. And these are great. This is great for your kids, my grandkids. This was the first thing that we made when I started in Tupperware, because they could use the Power Chef and they could use the stack cooker. My granddaughter was 4 at the time. She's 10 now. And she used to come over and ask to make a cake. Can we make a cake? So all this is just the regular cake mix directions, not doing anything special, water, oil, and eggs. Okay, and now I'm gonna pour the cake mix in. So one of the things you want to do too, and is use a pair of kitchen shears or scissors to cut open the cake mix, because have you ever stood there and tried to open that little plastic bag that's inside the cake mix and it just doesn't do it? It just does not happen. So we're gonna put all of the cake mix in here. And you really can do it all at once. You can do it in sessions if you want to, but I'm that person. Everything for me, the simpler it is, the better, okay? My Tupperware page is simple solutions. I just like to keep things kind of short and to the point. So you put this in here, and this is a great demo, whether it is on Facebook or you got a YouTube channel. If you don't have a YouTube channel, you need to get a YouTube channel, because all you have to do is pull this. Now, I read this box mix, and it said, if you're gonna do this with an electric mixer, that's fine. If you're gonna do it by hand, you have to do 500 stirs by hand. You know how tired you get doing that? I don't care how many kids you have. That's a lot of stirring. So all we have to do now, we're done, okay? This is, I'm gonna show you this cake. Look at that. It is mixed up. There's not, oh, and you know what? I am a cake batter freak. So to me, the best thing to do would be just to eat it like this, but we're not gonna do that. We're gonna make the cake. Now you have to separate it into these three things. I'm going to use a cup because you're supposed to use like a cup and a quarter in each one. And you can kind of eyeball it, but here's the problem with that, especially the first couple times you do it, is this one is way smaller than the big one. So when you try and eyeball it and do it, it doesn't look like you have as much in the big one. And then you try and add more to it. And so then you have one really, really, really giant layer of cake and two that are not so big. So we're just going to even it out by putting just enough in each one. Then we're going to spread it out. And you might think, well, there's not very much left in there, but let me tell you what. If you use your spatula, there's a whole nother layer of cake in here, right? So we're just going to spread it out. I'm going to even it out a little bit. Now, here's the best part about being able to do demos, is that sometimes you get to make things twice, because all you have to do with this now is we're going to stack it, and I'll show you that in a minute. And then we're going to put it in the microwave, and you put it in the microwave for 8 minutes. That's it. But we don't want to make you stand here and wait 8 minutes while we do that. So we're going to stack this. I'm going to put it in the microwave for 8 minutes, and by the end of rally, we can come back and we'll show you how that works. I'm going to make a really quick frosting, and all the frosting is butter, cream cheese, and a little bit of sugar. So I will have that ready for you when we come back, when the cake's done, and you can see it then. I'll show you how easy it comes out. So in the meantime, Pam, go ahead, and who's next?
All right. So congratulations for you that have already earned bingo rights. Yay. And the umbrella. Woohoo. This is beautiful. It's going to be so nice to have at the beach, whether you go to the beach at Lake Erie, or if you go to the beach in Florida, or if you go to the beach in Virginia, whatever, or if you have the beach chair, you can use this to go camping. Beautiful. Congratulations, Colton, RV, or if you, Loretta, congratulations, already earned it. Yay. And then who's on pace to have me pay for your Jubilee? Awesome. And I'm willing to do that when you hit $10,000 in personal sales. And congratulations on pace, Colton and Loretta. And who's already earned their Fridge Smarts, brand new consultants coming into the business. Congratulations. All you have to do is put a $40 order in, and congratulations to all who have earned that. And if you are bringing in new consultants into the business, you also are earning, when they submit a $40 order, you are earning a product of our future. This is a product that will be available for us to have for sale. I believe it's in July that this was going to be in product in our line. So congratulations. Now, if you sold in the month of April, and this is April, May, and June, that we have a contest, challenge for you to do 1,500, and you did April, your name is in black. If you've already done also May, your name is now in red because you've qualified for 2 months. And so when you do also in June, you will have a new skillet earned and qualified for. So if your name is black here, you just need to go ahead and do your 1,500 this month. And of course, all of you need to do 1,500 in June to actually qualify for the skillet. Congratulations. Now we're ready for an aha. So if Jenny's back and ready, we're looking for an aha from our Earn Extra Money. It was Tuesday night and it was so much fun. And it was an opportunity for us to invite guests to come on. And when they came on, they got to hear about the opportunity of selling Tupperware and working with us. And I will share with you what was so great is Nikki and Manel ran this program. And actually Ellen did help too. But Nikki put it together with Manel. And I will tell you that they did an excellent job. And what was so great about it is we had several recruits come out of it, and it was just the beginning. So if you have not been able to rewatch that, you can go to the Tupperware Studio page and watch that, because we are going to hear from Nikki tonight about more opportunities of those coming up in the future. It'll be fresh all the time. And and what's great about that is instead of rewatching it, which you can send them to that to rewatch it, but a live event is something that's even better. So go ahead, Nick, go ahead, Jenny?
Tammy Rubino.
All right, Tammy, congratulations. Tammy, you're the lucky winner. You have just won Pam Swag for putting on your aha of what you liked about the event. Thank you. And next, we're going to hear from our Nikki. She's going to teach us some dating ideas, and she has a lot to share with us tonight. So thank you, and let's take it away, Nikki.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. So some dating ideas. Pam let the news out of the bag last night that we are actually allowed to use the sale items in the flyer now as post credit. So I was like all over this and like, we need to all take advantage of this. This is amazing. So I came up with a little meme. I'm going to post this later in Champion, but it says this or that summertime must-haves, and it's the picture versus the Speedy Mando. So it says one idea you could do is you can pick 2 items from the flyer, any items that you want, and do it this or that. People love that. They love giving their opinions. When they comment, you're going to message them, be like, oh my gosh, that picture is so fun. Or, oh my gosh, I love that Speedy Mando for slicing up my cucumbers for a summertime side dish, or I love it for slicing tomatoes for burgers on the grill. Get them thinking about summertime and why they're going to love this. And then say, oh my gosh, I'm so glad you chose it. Plus, I have the opportunity this month for Tupperware's birthday month to help you earn that for free. Would you like to do that? You can be part of history. Who wouldn't want to be part of history for our 75th birthday? I don't know about you, but if someone messaged me after I gave my opinion saying I can earn something for free, I'd be like, sign me up. What do I got to do? And it's really simple now because you just put their information in. If they want to do a Facebook party, they can. If they don't want to do that and they're like, that's not my thing, well, tell them. Do you have about 10 friends you can text? They probably have 10 friends, maybe in a group chat or something they have going on. Send them this shopping link. That way it's not a party. They're just getting that shopping link that Pam had posted earlier on Champion. I love that idea. So they can take that with the same thing, use that shopping link, earn all that credit, and then at the end be like, oh my gosh, you earned that item for free. Plus you earned 2 gifts and maybe a half off item, whatever they earn. Make them be like, wait, I just didn't earn that item, I earned more. They're gonna get so excited, tell their friends, and then their friends are gonna wanna do the same thing. You can do the same concept with all the dating ideas and the party themes that are getting ready to be shared. You can do like Loretta's flip-flops, someone's doing a backyard party, someone's doing a sidewalk. Not really know the names of it, sorry guys. But you can do those same themes. You can do pictures of it. I'm gonna make a meme for you guys too. Be like, which theme sounds fun to you? Or what you think, like which theme would you do? That way they don't know they're doing a party. They just wanna pick a theme, then you can offer to do that party. And something else I'm going to share with you guys is anytime that you post that surprise packs, the sale flyer, any of that, try to turn it into a party. Don't just accept the order. It's something that I've always tried to do, because you never know if it could be more. And especially right now, and I've always offered it before then and be like, oh my gosh, we can try earning you that, because sometimes it's a catalog item, or now we can even earn them it for free. I would always give like a little discount on it just to have them feel like they are earning that item at a discount. But now they can earn it for free. So anytime that someone's going to message me like, oh my gosh, I want to order that Speedy Mando, I'll be like, oh my gosh, I want to help you get that, but I don't want you to pay for it. I want to help you get that for free. They're going to be like, what? Because that's a good business to have, and that's someone that's going to come back to you time and time again, because they're going to remember that you didn't just take their money, that you try to help them get that item for free. One last tip I'm going to give you guys is that if someone's saying, oh, I'm thinking about a party, I'm not sure, hear them out and see why, but don't give them a reason why. They're going to tell you. I had a lady tonight, this is why I'm going to share my party theme really fast. And she said, oh, I'm thinking about a party. I'm like, okay, that sounds fun. But I didn't give her a date because she said she was just thinking. Then she started saying, but my daughter's leaving. I'm going to have my whole house to myself. I'm going to have a kitchen I can organize. My pantry, my fridge is going to be organized. I have no kids to mess it up. I need all the Tupperware. And I'm like, well, we got to do a party because we got to get you that Tupperware. You're not paying for all that. And she's like, we need to do an empty nesters theme. And I'm like, well, let's do it. So you can do that as a party. You can show the items that her daughter is going to need when she leaves the nest, whether it's to an apartment or dorm or whatever. And then you're going to show the items that the moms need. Just something fun. You could totally do that now. What the sale flyer is, Jenny's favorite in the sales flyer is the line set. And you could totally do that for maybe sending the kids off with that Crystal Wave and that Smarter to Start set so they're eating healthy. And then all the moms are going to need that wine set because they are celebrating that they are empty nesters. I know Jenny would be celebrating. But I hope that helps. And then Pam said that we were going to announce our next classes coming up for the opportunity. And on the week that we have the cooking class, it's the easy way I can explain it. So if you have a cooking class on Tuesday, we're going to have an opportunity event that Thursday at 10 a.m. to get like the moms that stay at home or someone that works a different shift. And then there's Tuesdays that we don't have a cooking class, that you guys are bored and have nothing to do. And you're like, what do I do? We don't have a cooking class. We're going to have an 8 p.m. on that Tuesday night on the off weeks, another opportunity event. So you guys can keep sharing this, inviting friends. I have ideas coming up this week to help you guys with inviting. Plus, you can take this same stream, click on share it on your VIP group, share it in your parties. It's going to get them to learn. Maybe not everyone's going to watch it, but you never know who's going to hop on. I had a girl join on Tuesday that I didn't invite. I had shared it to my VIP group and she hopped on and was impressed. So you don't know and you don't want to leave anyone out. So just share it. What's the best that can happen? Someone joins or they learn a little bit.
All right. Thank you so much, Nikki. You are so helpful for us. And you know what? That's what I want to say. You don't know. You can't be that. You don't play God, because when you make the decision that I'm not going to share it with her, she just not interested, then you played God. Okay. You made the decision for her. So do not play God. All right. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you, Nikki. So we have the kit for $15. Remember, we have the full kit. And right now they get that Fridge Smart for $15 when they place their first $40 order. And we announced that until the end of the month, May 26th, they are able to get that Fridge Smart from Tupperware for $15 with their first $40 order. However, now when they have a $1,000 invoice that they submit, they will also get the Fridge Smart for free from Pam and Jim. And that will go until June 10th, actually, because I said if they do in their by June 10th, they would get that gift from Pam and Jim. And so that is a deal that they will that we will use until June 10th. All right. Now the $15 is available. The full kit is available. And right now we're going to hear life hacks, sweet life hacks from Ellen. Take it away, Ellen.
So I want to talk to you a little bit about something that I do every single quarter. So some of you have seen me talk about this before, but I need the reminder for myself even every quarter to make sure I'm doing it. But what I have here, and I actually am going to have it posted on Champion. It's being posted at 9:05. I scheduled it so I wouldn't forget. So what this is a wheel chart, okay? And it is all the different categories in your life. And so it has the categories of physical environment, career, fun and recreation, money, health, friends and family, significant others / romance, and then personal growth and spirituality. And the thing that's so powerful about this, and the reason why I do it on a quarterly basis, is because everything changes. Let me hold it up so you can kind of see. So you see, I rank all those different categories in my life according to how I feel I'm scoring in those categories right in this moment. And every time I do it, it is different. So sometimes, I'm realizing that my work-life balance is out of whack, right? And so I'm not feeling very confident in my career in that moment. And so I can rank that a 4 or something like that. And that tells me, okay, I need to create a focus or a system or something that makes me feel more in control in that category. And the same thing with your fun. Like right now, I would say my fun and recreation is scored low because we're just now starting to be able to comfortably and confidently go out and do things like that. So in the next couple months, it's going to get higher. But as of right now, I haven't had time to do anything like that because I'm running my kids everywhere and doing all those things, which is great, but it's not really fun or recreational, right? And so, but the reason why I love doing this every quarter is just simply because it's important to take your temperature from time to time to make sure things are going the way that you want them to go. And in this business, it's really easy to shift your focus accidentally away from what you can focus on to bring you growth, and you don't realize that you've shifted it, right? And a lot of times we give the example of, in this business, it's like spinning plates, right? You're spinning all these different plates. And then as you're concentrating on getting this one up and running, this one over here falls down. And so you have to kind of keep checking in on the plates and make sure everything is in balance and it's spinning and it's doing all the things, right? That's what this wheel does. And so, and like I said, this one is the wheel of life. There's also one that's like geared towards your business, strictly your business, like dating, recruiting, self-improvement, blah, blah, blah. Right. But this one is for your life. And we're going into a season change. That's the reason why I do this quarterly. I do it as the seasons change. Then that way I can plan ahead. Like I know the rhythm of my household and the rhythm of the business. And that helps me kind of project. I know we're getting ready to go into a transition where my schedule is going to completely flip flop all around, right? But I know it's coming. So I know the things in my business that I need to go ahead and get in line. And we're going to talk more about that next week. We're going to talk about how to work your business around your family. But for those of you that don't have family members, right, how to work your business around your life, because sometimes having too much time is actually worse than having not enough time. And I know that sounds crazy, but those of you that have experienced not having enough time and then have experienced the opposite, which is too much time, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Because when you have too much time, you put everything off thinking I'm going to get to it and you don't get to it, right? So I'm going to give you some tips on that too. And that's going to be next week. But this week, to set yourself up for what we're going to be talking about next week, do this wheel. Okay. Like I said, this is going to be posted on the Champion team page. It's just posted. It's just a graphic. You don't have to print it up. You don't have to do anything like that. Draw your own wheel on a blank piece of paper and just put the categories and rank them on a scale of 1 to 10 and be honest. And then what I like to do too, I like to take it a step further. And on the back, I list the categories and I write down what would make it a 10. And that helps me give me direction in these specific categories moving forward on how I can make my fun and recreation a 10 is by making sure I'm scheduling that time in advance so that I'm spending time with friends and family, so that I'm spending time with myself, right? And doing things that I love in the warm summer months so that the time doesn't slip away and I miss out on all of that. So, so this is a really powerful tool. Like I said, I do it quarterly. Every time the seasons change, this wheel comes out and I rank myself. And sometimes I do it with Eric too, because we're partners in a life and business. And I want to get his feedback too. I may think my business is rocking and he may be like, all you're doing is working. That's not okay. Like, you know, and so, or vice versa, right? I might think it's not doing well. And he's like, no, I think you just need to carve out a little bit more time, right? He has a different perspective. So, so I hope that you enjoy that. But I love it every quarter. I'm telling you, it's super basic, but that is something that I do to help make sure that I'm focusing, keeping the main thing every quarter.
Main thing, the main thing, the main thing.
Main
All right.
thing.
All right. Absolutely. Thank you so much, Ellen. Always appreciating you and your focus on how you got to the top and stay at the top all the time. Appreciate that. Okay. And so our director is getting ready to share a lot with you in just a minute. And we want to keep going and making sure that we are helping you as much as we can. And you know what? You're helping yourself. This month, when you sell $1,200 and have one personal recruit, look what you get. This is my favorite ornament. Everybody has to have this. Look who's already qualified for this ornament. Deb Longwood and Julie Jackson and Christy Jackson and Loretta and Mary Pyatt and Nikki and Paula Berry and Terry Rufino. I love this. This is my favorite. You all have to have it. Now we're going to take it away. They know what order they go in and they're going to pop in right now and they're going to share with you all kinds of really cool party ideas and themes. This really can make your business pop. Pop, 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 pop. And so let's get it started. Amy is first. Go.
Mommy and me, you can do it virtual or in person. And when you do it virtual, you'll do it with your kids, or you don't have kids, that's okay. You can use your nieces, your nephews, maybe your grandkids, or even your next door neighbor, or if you have any kid around, right? So just and have fun with it. Make a fun and easy recipe with them. And so, like my kids, they love making things like Chex Mix and blizzards, and dirt pudding is always fun. And of course, whipped cream, right? Whip toppings. And when you're in person doing this, you can do it like in your backyard, maybe at a park. And I like to have little gifts. And so my very first party that I ever had, um, the consultant didn't have any kids, but I had my kids here and she used my kids, which is very smart. So if you're doing something like that with someone that has kids as well and you don't, use their kids, because it's very smart to do that. But she gave my kids each a little snack cup and she had them help, and they made just chocolate mousse and chopped up Oreos. They loved it. So just doing something fun like that. I've also had contests with them. Who can make the whipped cream the fastest? And let me tell you, kids, they go wild and they have lots of fun doing that. And so do the parents. Parents have fun watching the kids. And then once the kids are using these machines, not machines, it's Tupperware. So when they're using like the whip and mix, or the chop and prep to chop up the Oreos, they're going to buy them because it's something easy that the kids can use and mom and dad or whoever can use them as well. And just to have fun, play games with them, and yeah, enjoy it. So, and
All
they
right.
will all enjoy it.
Thank you so much. A 3-star director, Amy. Appreciate you and love your ideas. Next, we have Loretta DeCenzo Tiber, star director, 2-star director, Loretta DeCenzo Tiber.
Hey, I'm going to share with you doing a flip-flop party so you can flip things around. And whether you're doing it live or virtual, if you're doing it live, you can have them wear a floppy hat or their silliest flip-flops, and you can give them points for their different flip-flops and all that. And then you can share with them how to make flip-flop cakes. Now, let's flip your kitchen around And this is our breakfast maker. And you're like, what is that going to do? You can flip so many things with our breakfast maker. Of course, breakfast. Instead of using your frying pans, use the breakfast maker. You can make omelets in here. You can do sunny, well, I don't know if you can do sunny side up, but you can do poached eggs in here. So you can do your eggs in here. Okay. You can flip your muffins. Okay. You can do Jiffy Mix muffins in here. That'll work for you. You can flip your toaster and do your French toast in your breakfast maker. You can flip, instead of using your oven, especially in the summertime, okay, and flip and make your banana bread in the breakfast maker, okay. You can flip that oven again. Instead of making your cakes in your oven, you can do a personal size cake and do it down the side of here. So if you want to make some flip-flop cakes, you can do a cake batter like Jenny did tonight, and you will get 4 flip-flop cakes. All right, I think it's about a cup and a little bit more down inside of here for about a minute, and pull it out, let it cool, and you will have, it'll look like a flip-flop, and then you can have whoever is there decorate, especially if you have kids. All right, or you can do always have ready your personal cake mix, okay? And that's your angel food cake and your chocolate food cake down inside of here. And I have the recipe all labeled on here, so I know exactly how to make it. Takes a couple minutes in that breakfast maker, okay? So you thought it was just a breakfast maker, but you can flip it into so many different things, all right? And you can show them how to make flip-flops. So let's have fun at our parties, and you give them points for all that kind of stuff and just flip-flop around. Have fun.
Oh, how fun. Thank you so much, Loretta. And next we have 5-star director, Ellen Lewis.
All right, so I'm going to talk to you about a pool party, right? And some of you are like, I don't have a pool, or I haven't had a host with a pool, right? A pool party can be a body of water. It could be a kiddie pool. It could be a river. It could be a lake. It could be on a boat. It could be an actual pool. It could be whatever you want it to be. It could be, whatever it is. Just have fun with it. That's the thing, okay? And just have fun with it. Have fun with your host. Be like, hey, let's do a pool party. She's like, I don't have a pool. And I'm like, okay, well, do you have a kiddie pool? No. Do you have a water dish? Like, do you have a pet dish? Like, just be silly, because you know what? Tupperware floats. And that's what I tell people whenever they're like, I'm like, hey, let's do a pool party. And they're like, and I was like, Tupperware floats, it's fun, right? So many things you can do. Now, before a party, whether you're doing a live party or a Facebook party, even if you're doing a live party, you might have an event set up in Facebook to invite people, right? And to get the excitement going before the party. And so I encourage you to do some engaging posts with them, right? Do some engaging posts, posts such as, post a picture of your favorite body of water, right? Maybe they love going to Folly Beach. Maybe they love going to the Greek Isles. You just never know, right? But have them post a picture of their favorite body of water. Now, another thing that you can do later is say, post your favorite GIF of what a relaxing day by the pool looks like to you. And you will get some of the funniest things. You'll get people falling and tripping in the pool. You get people lounging in the pool and looking super high class, right? And then you'll get the guy in the Speedo with the big belly. People will post like the funniest things. But it just gets that fun going for the party. So when you are doing your party, you want to be showing the products that you will be using for outdoor entertaining, right? You want to make sure they know the last thing that you want to be using for outdoor entertainment is glass. Okay, because you drop one thing and party's over, right? You're out there with a broom and you're out there with a shop vac trying to get all the glass because everyone's barefoot, right? And then you're like, put your shoes on, put your shoes on. It's a big production. And so you want to make sure that they've thought that through, right? But then also you want to be featuring products that will help keep their beverages cold, like the chip and dip bowl iced down with their favorite drinks, or 5 or 6, I think it's 6 bottles of wine, right, in the chip and dip bowl. You want to talk about creating that little ice pack out of a snack cup and putting it in the bottom of a big salad bowl to keep that mayonnaise based salad fresh for longer in the sun, right? But I will tell you this, if you go do a live pool party or a patio party, outdoors, whatever, don't forget your sunscreen, because I have been burned so many times by doing these outdoor parties, because I'm up there and I'm talking and I'm excited. And a lot of times maybe we're even in the shade or there's a breeze and I don't realize how hot it is. And I go home scorching red. So make sure you bring your sunblock or maybe even some bug spray, because I've been up by Lake Erie before and gotten some pretty bad bug bites. All right. So make sure to cover yourself when you do those outdoor parties, but just have fun with it, because that's the name of the game. All right. I think Jenny is next, right, Jenny?
We do have Star Director Jenny with Poppin' Parties.
I want to talk to you about balloons and having fun at parties with Poppin' Balloons, okay? And you can do this virtually or you can do it at home. Now, if you're going to do it virtually, you want to have your balloons all blown up for the party, because that's how that's going to work. Now, if you're somebody like me and you can have a good time whenever you get to the house and you have it with you, but not blown here, it's big and bulky. And so you take the balloons not blown up to the party. And once you start talking to people and you find out that they're friends, then you can say something fun like, okay, I'm going to ask the host which 5 people in this room have the most hot air, and they're going to blow up my balloons for an extra ticket. Because you just lighten it up a little bit, okay? Because you don't want everybody serious and all antsy at the party, and that helps a lot. If you're going to do this virtually, then I'll show you the balloons that I have, okay? This one has a clock on it. This is an on-time drawing. So on your Facebook party, when you do your check-in to win post, instead of to start that message right away, as soon as they check in to win, message them a number and say, this is your ticket number. And if you're on, when the live party starts, if you're on for our on-time drawing and I pop the balloon and that's the number in the balloon, you're going to win a gift. Okay. Now, guys, I'm going to tell you now, I don't even say gift. I say you're going to win something special, because especially Facebook parties, you don't have to give away the store whenever you give away things. Okay. They win a part when they pop a balloon, they're going to get 5 extra tickets. They're going to get 15 tickets into my ultimate drawing at the end of the party. And that gives you one drawing that they just keep getting tickets. Okay. And they know it. One of the other balloons I have is one with a question mark on it, okay? So if you're doing a Facebook party or a home party, at home parties especially, we always said, ask me questions about my business. When you're doing a Facebook party, you can put a post out there that says, ask me questions about my business, and you can get extra tickets. So you got that one, okay? We have, this is fun. Okay, you've got a balloon with a big heart on it. And that is, what product do you love? What Tupperware product do you love? They get extra tickets if they post a picture in your Facebook party. And if you're having a home party, you have let your host know to call her guests and tell them that if they bring their favorite Tupperware product with them, they will get extra drawings in your ultimate gift drawing, okay? See, we're just putting balloons everywhere. There's balloons everywhere now, okay? Then we've got a balloon, a green balloon with a money segment with a money symbol on it, okay? And this is a question you can ask virtually, or you can ask it at home, right? Who here could use an extra $100 a month? Who here could use an extra $250 a month? Who wants an extra $500 a month? And what would you do with it? Especially on a Facebook party, it could be, what would you do with it? And wait for them to answer and give tickets, guys. Tickets are free, especially virtual tickets, okay? Virtual tickets cost you nothing. And tickets at a party, they don't cost much either. And as we're talking about balloons, balloons are like a pack of 100 for $1 at the Dollar Tree. So this is not a hard way to go. And these balloons are attached to citrus peelers. So if you're at a home party and you have people popping balloons, and I'm gonna tell you what, if they're popping a balloon at a home party, they're gonna have to sit on it to pop it, okay? And then they can have the citrus peeler that goes with it. And the last balloon has a big star on it. And those are for people that want to be the star at their own pop-in party, okay? So if you want to be a star at your own pop-in party, let me know. You can pop a balloon, you'll get more tickets for the ultimate drawing, or you can get the citrus peeler at the bottom, you can get a smidget. As a matter of fact, if I'm at a home party, I have a whole bowl full of tiny treasures, and they can take anything they want, okay? So that's just some fun things for balloons. For this, you can do that outside or inside, you can do it virtually, or you can do it at home. So I hope that was kind of fun for some of you.
All right, next we have Star Director Lydia.
So I'm going to share with you a 7-Up party. Okay. So 7 Up party is you're going to ask your host to have 7 guests in attendance, host your party within 7 days, start the party at 7:07, have 7 paid outside or online orders before the party starts. I'll demonstrate 7 items. We'll bake a 7 Up cake, and I'll have 7 gifts for you. And those gifts are like tiny treasures. They're like just small things. Okay. But it's just quick, it's easy, it's simple. And the cake that you're going to make is in the stack cooker. And it's a 7 Up cake. It's just a can of 7 Up and a box of cake mix, whatever cake mix that you want. You mix it up, and when you're doing a cake mix with the pop, you just use the dry mix and the can of 7 Up, and that's all. You mix it together until it's blended. Do not over mix it. If you over mix it, it's gonna get too big and it's just gonna come over the top. So and then you just bake it for 7 to 8 minutes. Now, if you're doing this virtually, you can video yourself or record yourself making the cake, putting it in the microwave, and then you can show it coming out of the oven, or you can unmold it at on your live. If you're doing it in home, make it in home for sure, and let people get involved using that. If you're doing it out in a park or something like that, you can again record yourself making it and then take it with you and unmold it there. You can your 7 things that you're going to demonstrate can be like your stack cooker, your measuring cups and spoons, your spatula, your power chef, those types of things. And then also to build your sales, offer your 7 Up set, okay? Because it's a 7 Up party, or your special 7, your lucky 7 set, or whatever. Your stack cooker, it's like 7 or 8 pieces, something like that. That can be like your set one. You want to do like 3 sets, because when you sell in sets, your middle set, usually the smaller one and the larger one will sell your middle set. But put together like everything that they need to do this, including the power chef and whatever that you've used, and offer that as your big set, and then the stack cooker with some of your smaller items in the middle, and build your sales that way, because you're looking for 7 people there plus 7 outside orders already. So that's like 14 orders. That can be a really good party for you. All right. Especially if you're selling like your stack cooker in that.
Thank
Right?
you, Lydia. All right, and we're taking it over to Nancy with the driveway party. Thank you, Nancy.
Well, I don't know if you can still see me because it's dark.
Oh, Nancy, I love you.
Little bit of light, but this is my husband's car. And what you do now, this is not a virtual party. I don't think you can really do it as a virtual party. And I have my winter coat on because it's really getting cold out here. But anyway, so what you do is you call somebody up and you say, hey, can I borrow your driveway for a couple hours? And they're going to laugh and go, what do you mean borrow my driveway? Well, what it is, she has a party, but she doesn't open up her home. I bring a cooler. Now I have a Tupper cooler, but it could be any cooler, with a case of water, and it's on ice, so they have something to drink. And it's a stop and shop driveway party. So what you do is you make signs and you put them all over her neighborhood a couple days before this party. And you have books and you have a display, whatever you want to have, you just bring it and put it on top of the car with a Tupperware tablecloth. And if you have a SUV or a van, open up your van and have the display in there. That's fine too. Nobody brings a chair and nobody really sits at all. They stop. It's stop and shop. So they stop on their way home from work if you do it from 6 to 8. They stop in the afternoon on a Saturday if you do it from 12 to 2. Whatever time you want to do it and she wants to do it, we all sit at the end of the driveway with balloons on both sides of my car and balloons on all the signs, so that when people drive by, they have to stop because it's so cool looking and they got to know what it is. Then I take a piece of Tupperware from my stock. This is not available anymore, the gallon pitcher, this one. And so I do a drawing. Anybody that stops gets a ticket in my drawing, and I give them a catalog, and I do a small, demonstration, but nothing where they're sitting and listening. It's stop and shop and go. And then by the end of the week, we have all the orders. I connect it online. They can order online, but it's so much fun. And it's like quick. You grab 2 bags, set it up, you're done. You sit in a chair so you don't have to really do anything, and you just have fun. And this is my, to get out again. I'm dying to get out. And so this is my way of getting out of the house, starting these in-home parties that are not in-home, but outside. So have fun, pick a warmer day. Bye.
Bye. Thank you, Nancy. You're so sweet. You put so much into everything you do for us. All right. And now we're going to Angela Roba. Let's get fruity with Angela.
Hi, everybody. How are you? I am so excited for summertime to come. It's spring. We're starting to those temperatures are starting to rise a little bit. So everybody's wanting to get outside. COVID is almost over. And we're so excited. So people are going to be wanting to get together. I know I'm already thinking, oh my gosh, backyard barbecues, getting the lawn chairs out. Everybody's doing their flower beds and having fun and getting outside ready for the summer. So I came up with a really fun party called Let's Get Fruity, or you could do it on a Friday and call it Fruity Friday. So watermelon baskets, you could have a contest and have all of your friends bring one of those big watermelons. Remember how we used to carve them out with a melon baller and all of that? So you could do it with a melon or a watermelon basket contest to see who has the coolest one. And that could go virtual too, because they could do it at their home and then their family can eat it afterwards. So that would be fun. Or if you're doing the in-person, everybody brings their own lawn chair. I think Lori has a lawn chair fun idea too. But if everybody comes and everybody's outside, you can bring, your watermelon baskets and set it outside. Everybody can have their fruity little snacks. You can do melon. So you can do like any kind of the different small melons, but you can dress up your melon. So there's a little head, you can put hair on her. You could put little spikes for his crazy hair. And then everybody brings their crazy decorated watermelon or your banana. I have actually done a banana split party where we're making homemade ice cream at the party and everybody brings a banana and dresses it up like something different. And it's so much fun. It's absolutely hilarious, the things that these people come up with. And especially the really old ladies that come, they are usually the best. I'm just saying. They come up with really funny ideas that you never thought this sweet little old lady would come in with. It's a lot of fun. So the whole focus of the Fruity is everyone right now for deciding to join the Tupperware business is getting our beautiful fridge smarts. So you want to talk about how amazing our product is and how not just one in your home is going to work. Okay. This is a permanent system that we have in our refrigerators at home, our refrigerator system to keep everything fresh. Over half of the things that you have in your refrigerator are fruits and vegetables, or if it's not, it should be, right? And this is designed to save you time and save you money. We know all of the tips and tricks for our beautiful fridge smart systems. So I want to talk about that set and how that set is really going to make an impact in everyone's life, especially right now with everybody's wanting to spend money on getting out and going doing fun things. This is going to save a ton of money. So you have that extra money to take the kids to the zoo and to do things like that. So that would be amazing if everybody that came to your party decided they needed this complete system in their refrigerator too.
Right.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Angela. Next, we have Mel with her beach towel party.
Hello.
Hello, Mel.
Okay, so I love theme parties and I love to have fun at my parties. So I got my crazy glasses, I got my little hat on, and I got my beach towel. So what I do at mine is you can even do this virtual, or you can do it at an in-home party or at the park or wherever. I bring a towel because I want to play too, right? And I have my Tupperware towel. We talk about Tupperware a little bit. And then you can also use your towel as a tablecloth, right? You can throw it over the picnic table or whatever, and then put your products on top of it. Or you can even use like a tablecloth, your regular Tupperware tablecloth, and then use this like a middle thing to drape it over top of your table, and then you put your products on top of it. So there's different ways you can use your Tupperware tablecloth, and don't forget they are on the awards. So make sure you get your sales in this month so you can get your Tupperware tablecloth, right? as in the beach towel. Okay, so like I have a game that I play, and you can use tickets, you can use points, it doesn't matter, however, you know, you want to do it, you work with your host, however she wants to do it. But basically it's just everyone brings a beach towel, and they can get like, for each color in the towel, you get 5 points. If your towel's from vacation, you get another point. Let's see, or tickets, whatever. If there's a hole in it, we'll give you 10 points. If it's got a stain on it or bleach, you know, they get an extra 5 points, whatever. And I even go a long way with this. Like people can bring their flip flops, people can bring, and they get extra points with it. You know, anything that's got beachy attire, and you know, like a bucket and a shovel even. I've had people bring that to my parties. And then I even had a couple girls who wore their swimsuits, which was really crazy because there wasn't any pool anywhere. So anyways, and then you can always make like a pina colada slush, or you can do, what have I got here? You can do the Kahlua pie, or how about Tupperita pie? You can always incorporate that in. I also do like a Tupperita party sometimes, kind of like the Mexican theme. And you can make Tupperitas, which are margaritas with or without alcohol. You can do like a Tupper taco salad, do the Southwest Chipotle sour cream dressing. Anyways, there's lots of fun ideas to do with a beach towel party. So what your main goal is to have fun with it, and show people our products. Obviously, you can use the picnic set right now, you know, just talk about it and show all the products with that if you have it. If not, you can work with it, I'm sure. And then you can do like on the go products that we have. Oh my gosh, just open the catalog to the on the go products, and then you'll be able to whip them out, because I'm sure you guys have most of those products anyways. And then such as, you know, if you have like a large group, you can also bring your That's bowls or any bowls that we have on sale at a particular time. You can use that, and, you know, you can do the taco salad, the potato salad, you know, and all that stuff. Talk about what you can put in them bowls. So anyways, there's some ideas on things you can take it, as well as what you can do with your beach towel, and just have fun with it, guys. There's a lot of theme parties out there. I mean, I have a whole book. Yeah, I have a whole book of themes. So anyways, if you guys need any help with theme parties, let me know. So
Oh
you
my
guys,
God, that's awesome. Woohoo! Yay! Let's give her a hand. Yay, Mel. Next we have Lori with our lawn chair party.
All right. Hi, guys. And you're coming to me right now as, you know, my family's getting home and my dogs are going to start barking. So I apologize. So lawn chair parties. And I'm glad I went almost last, because everything that you heard about the beach towel and about the fruity one that Angela talked about, same thing, same theme ideas, party ideas, but it's a lawn chair. So you have everyone bring their favorite lawn chair. You can do tickets if you do tickets at a party. If you do anything that you want to give out gifts, you can do it for the oldest lawn chair, the ugliest lawn chair, the lawn chair that has the most holes in it. You know, the older women, when they come, they bring those nylon lawn chairs with the metal that they close up. And I know this because my mother-in-law, even today, she's got a ton of lawn chairs. She comes to my daughter's softball game. She brings the oldest, ugliest lawn chair she can find in her garage. Okay. So if it's at a home party, which I've done these in the summertime, it's so much fun. Everybody comes in with their lawn chairs. So I was thinking, if we're doing it virtually, you could do the same thing, but the way that you engage the people is they get extra party prize points. If you're playing for party prize points, they get extra party prize points if they show themselves sitting in a lawn chair. Okay. I was going to sit in a lawn chair, but it's dark outside, as you saw with Nancy outside. And if I sat at a lawn chair here in my kitchen, it would look silly and you wouldn't be able to see me from the counter. So you could even try to do your demo. I was thinking of this. You could do your demo from a lawn chair. If anybody has that Tupperware table, you know, that one table that has the legs. I see Angela shaking her head. The legs come off. You could sit at that table. You could demo some of the on-the-go products, like the Power Chef. You could just hold it. So you just make it fun, but you bring in that summer theme. So it could be beach towel, fruity. It could be the pool party that Ellen talked about. But just make it a contest with your lawn chair, and do it like that. They're fun in person. If you get back to in-person parties this summer, try a lawn chair. People think it's hysterical.
Yep. Absolutely. Okay. Thank you, Lori. And Nikki already shared her empty nester party with us. Thank you. That was so much fun. I loved it. Okay, guys. Now let's get back to our screens. And we've got some recognition to go through. We want to share. And so, how fun, guys. I am telling you, those directors put a lot of work into that. And so, we want to do our personal sales month today. Congratulations, Julie Jackson, 1,900. You're number 10. And Angela Beck at 2,000, and Mary Pyatt at 2,000, and Nikki Micah at 2,000, and Christy Jackson at 2,500. 26 is Sarah Troyer and Paula Berry at 29, and Tammy McClung at 32, and Loretta at $6,000, and Colton at 9,000. Congratulations. Unit sales, Angela Neisel at 2,500, Mary Sampson at 25, and Sarah Weaver at 26, and Tammy McClung at 32, and Julie Jackson at 32, and Paula Berry at 32, and Terry Ruffino at 33. Congratulations, Amy Beebe at 34, and Deb Longgood at 39. Congratulations. And number one is Holly Cummins at 41. Congratulations. Team sales, congratulations. We have Manel Franklin at 55, and Melissa at 57, and Nikki Micah at 57. Congratulations. We have Jessica Gordon at 65, and Amy Gardner, you're at 68. Congratulations. Melanie at 69, and Christy Jackson at 79. Loretta is at $8,000, and Ellen Lewis is at $9,000. Congratulations. And number one is Gina Flower at 13,800. And congratulations to our org sales. We have Manel Franklin at 12, Christy Jackson at 12, Amy Gardner at 27, Loretta at 28, and Ellen Lewis at 59. Or personal recruiting, congratulations, Jessica Gordon at 2, and Carrie Rubicki at 2, and Becky Kennedy at 2, and Julie Jackson at 2. Nikki Micah at 2, and Christy Jackson at 2, and Pam Callahan at 3. Deb Longgood at 3, and Manel Franklin at 4, and number one is Mary Pyatt at 4. And we have unit recruiting, Holly Cummins and Mary Sampson and Terry Ruffino and Paula Berry all at 1, and Melissa Kelly at 2, and Melissa and Angela Neisel at 2, and Julie Jackson at 2, Pam Callahan at 3, and Carrie Rubicki at 3, and Deb Longgood at 3. Team recruiting, we have Kelly Hamilton and PC Champs, and Lydia Sutliff, and Deb Morris and Christy Jackson all at 3. Melissa Kelly and Jessica Gordon and Ellen Lewis and Mary Pyatt and Manel all at 4, and Manel Franklin at 5. Congratulations. Christy Jackson at 6, and Loretta at 7, and Manel Franklin at 8. And number 2 position is Amy Gardner with 9, and Ellen Lewis with 24. Congratulations. It's time for our ahas from last week, and we're going to turn that over to
Jerry Horn.
Congratulations, Jerry Horn. Way to go. And now our next aha is going to be order samples. Who ordered their samples? Congratulations to our sample orders.
Okay, so we're doing 5 of those, right?
Yes, we are.
Okay. Here we
5
go.
winners. So the first one is for the $20 Starbucks card.
Leanne Anderson.
Leanne, you're the $20 Starbucks card. Anderson, are you writing these down, or am I, Jenny?
I got them.
All right, congratulations. And birthday surprise pack. Congratulations. Who wins that? Sandy.
Marzano.
All right, Sandy. Congratulations. All right, who wins the Tupperware logo shirt?
Leanne
Anderson. All right, Leanne, we're going to need a size on you, girl. So send that in to us. And we need addresses on all of these. So send us in your address if you're a winner on this. Tupperware logo tablecloth. Who wants to win? Angela Dupre. Congratulations, Angela Dupre, on winning your sample order tablecloth. And now this is a Tupperware logo apron. Who wants to win? Sandy Seaman. Congratulations, Sandy Seaman. Lucky winners. That's 5 winners. All right. Next, we're going to go to our, all right. So we are going to share our, oh, this was so much fun. 3 things to get to know you about. That was so fun. I loved it. Extra drawings for tonight. Share 3 things to get to know you, facts to know you. I loved it. You guys love that? It was so interesting. All right. Who's going to be our winner? Mary Sampson. I love it, Mary. You win so much. I love it, love it, love it. Congratulations, Mary Sampson. She always thanks me too. It's so sweet. Congratulations, Mary.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right. All right. And next we're going to have a winner, and it is going to be party time sneak peek. You guys got to see the sneak peek at leaders meeting, see who our winner is. All right. And this is going to be a randomizer. Are you serious? I love it. Mary Sampson, you're a lucky winner again. Send me on shipping.
What happens when you show up?
That's right. She always is in all the drawings. That's why. All right. And the next winner is Hot Topics. Joy Kilgore. Yay, Joy. Congratulations. What's that?
The cake. Do you want them to see what the
Oh,
cake looks
yes. Take it off. Let's do the cake.
like? Okay. So this is all 3 layers of the cake. All right. And I strongly suggest that when you go to take it out, you just run a spatula around the edge. Right. And then you flip it and smack it. And they come right out. I'm not going to do all 3 of them, but this was the frosting I was telling you about. Okay. It's just butter, cream cheese, and in here is stevia, so that this is sugar-free. And after just a few of those, look at the frosting. I love it, and I'm gonna frost this cake, and I will show you the one I made earlier. This is what it looks like when you get it all done, and you put it in your round cake taker, and your host has a cake for her party. So there you go, guys. 3-tier cake. 8 minutes.
So easy. 3 tiers in the stack cooker all at one time. All right. And the cake in the stack cooker is real spongy like. It's really delicious. All right. So it's very interesting. Isn't that cool, guys? Like that? All right. And you know, another thing you can do is if you make the chocolate cake, you can do, instead of the frosting, you can do the cherry pie filling and Cool Whip too. It's really delicious. The chocolate cake and the cherry pie filling and Cool Whip. It's really good that way too. All right, are we ready? We're gonna find our attendance. We have 63 on right now. What was our highest attendance tonight?
68.
Okay, so we have 2 winners tonight. And so 2 winners for Pam Swag.
Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 63. 14, Pam.
14, that's so easy. Yep, that is Ellen Lewis. Yay, you never win, girlfriend, yay. I'm so glad you won. All right, do it again.
Okay, Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 63. I'm gonna make you work for it. 48.
That's working. 7 and 7 is 14, 14 and 14 is 24. And that's actually not working. That's 35 and 48 is Rachel Jones. Yay, Rachel Jones. I love it. Congratulations. Send me your address, Rachel, even though I have it, I need it, so I don't have to look it up. All right. Thank you. Congratulations, guys. This was a great night, right? I'm going to put the odds out there right away. Make sure you go ahead and put your ahas out there so you have a chance to win next week, because we love to have lots of ahas and lots of winners every night. If you're our winner tonight for anything, make sure you send me your address in instant messenger. That's one place for all the addresses. Makes it so easy for us to find you and send out your presents and awards. I send out literally so much in presents and awards every week on purpose. This is my way. This is my love language. And I love to love on you. And thank you and appreciate you. Hi, Ashley.
Can we do the guest draw, Pam?
Oh,
I don't
we have
remember.
to do the guest drawing. We have one more winner. Wait. We got to see who our lucky winner is. Jessica, how many guests do we have on tonight?
We have 4 on tonight.
Woo, what are their names?
We have Corinna, Cynthia, Tammy, and Jordan on tonight.
All right.
Karina, sorry.
Jordan. So 1 through 4, you've got them numbered. And go ahead, Jenny. Find me a number between 1 and 4.
Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 4. Number 1.
Number 1 is Cynthia.
Cynthia, you girl, you go. This is a sign you're going to be a lucky winner in Tupperware. Yay. Okay. And we've got Cynthia's number. All right. Congratulations, Cynthia. Lucky winner, girl. All right. Thank you guys so much for having a great night with us. We enjoyed you. We'll see you back here a lot. So we have all kinds of things planned for you. Make sure leaders get on Monday nights. Make sure that our monthly managers get on Wednesdays. And next Tuesday is our barbecue night. Get on with guests. Make sure you have all kinds of guests get on so that we will work for you, because you understand on Tuesdays when we cook for you, we help you sell Tupperware. We help you recruit. Okay. Bye-bye.